Come with me and you'll be in a world of pure imagination. Take a look and you'll see into your imagination.
Okay guys, Chef Bart here, and I am the dude with the food. And I guess I got my son Max here, so I don't know if that makes him the duty with the foodie, but what's up, Max?
What's up, dude?
Alright, what we're going to do today is we're going to make homemade marshmallows, and then they're going to go into our coconut balls. So what we're going to need today is, we got 6 packages of unflavored gelatin, and you can find that near where the Jell-O is. 2 cups of water. We're going to need 24 ounces of the white sugar, and you should weigh it, but it's about 3 cups. We need 2 cups of the light corn syrup and a half a teaspoon of kosher salt. And I got 2 tablespoons of the real vanilla extract. I think I'm going to go down to 1 because the last time I made this it was a little too much vanilla, and I just remembered that. And then we got here a half a cup each of, this is confectioner's sugar and then cornstarch, half a cup each. And then I got some cooking spray, and this is the canola. So what you're going to need as far as utensils or tools go is, what's that, Max?
That is a KitchenAid with a whisk attachment on it.
Okay. And then this?
That is a Pyrex 12, 15 by 10 Pyrex dish.
Okay, we'll need a sauce pot. Now with this, you want something a little bit larger than you'd think you need because the sugar tends to bubble up, and you need to make sure it stays in the pan. And this is the most important thing of all. What's this, Max?
A thermometer. It's a candy thermometer.
There you go. Now, there's different graduations on here, and if you're going to cook with sugar, you need to have one of these, because there is a softball stage, which is about 240, then you go to the hardball, soft crack and hard crack. Softball, to give you an idea, syrups and stuff, the sugar is cooked to about 230. Something like marshmallows, we cook it to 240, and then the peanut brittle and other stuff go up higher than that. So this is vital so that you get it cooked right, otherwise it'll either be too hard or it won't be hard enough, it won't set up. So there you go.
Alright.
You ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Alright.
Now we're going to take our water, we're going to put it in the KitchenAid bowl, and we're going to, the gelatin says on the package that it needs to dissolve before you use it. So we're going to let this sit in here and mix until it gets all dissolved. Put that on. Get it on.
Okay, I want to explain to you guys something. I had the water at 2 cups in this Pyrex measuring cup, right? And then I took my accurate cup, which I use to measure for my breads and stuff, and we poured exactly a cup in there, and I put the rest in, and it's more than a cup and an eighth. So there's an extra 2 tablespoons of water in here. So when you're doing stuff like this, you really got to measure accurately. So we're going to dump off the other 2 tablespoons that was misread on this, which isn't much, but in a smaller vessel like this, you notice it. So I'm going to dump that off and get ready, but you can explain.
So we're going to take our other cup of water and we're going to put it in the saucepan, and we're going to do all these other ingredients while that's sitting in there, dissolving. Then we're going to take our granulated sugar, put it all in there, 24 ounces. And our corn syrup, we're going to need to use a spatula to get out because it's very thick, obviously.
Okay.
And then we're going to take our kosher salt and put it in there as well. And then we're going to bring it over to the stove and cook this. We've set the pan on the stove, and set it to medium-high heat, and once it comes to temperature, we're going to cover it and let it cook for 3 to 4 minutes.
Okay, so I'm stirring this to make sure that there's nothing on the bottom, and you might have heard them. Kind of sounded like a little scraping noise or something. We're still waiting for this to come up to temperature now. So now that I got all the ingredients combined, because it's a little warm, now I'm going to set the cover on it. And I'm going to start the 3 to 4 minute process. Okay, we're at about the 2 minute mark, so I just wanted to show you what's going on here. We'll give it another stir. Again, we can hear that noise from the bottom of the pan. We don't want anything to scorch. Okay guys, so it's been 4 minutes. So now what we're going to do, there goes the boiling. We're going to clip the candy thermometer on. And don't let it touch the bottom, just come up about a ½ inch. And now we're going to position it so we can see the mercury. And you'll see it start to rise up. Now this is going to take 7 or 8 minutes to reach 240 degrees. And I'm going to turn it down to medium actually. Just want to make sure that there's nothing sticking. Line on here, and there's also something that says soft ball. That's what we're going to. So now it's important not to mix it or anything, just let it go. And it's going to pretty much look like this throughout the rest of the process. So I'm going to be back in a little bit once it comes to temperature. Okay, so we're at 240, so now we're going to start mixing this stuff. So we'll set this on low. Okay, so now we're going to raise it up to high, and we're going to go 12 to 15 minutes.
Who can take a sunrise, sprinkle it with dew, cover it with chocolate or a miracle or two? The candy man, the candy man can. The candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love to make the world taste good. Who can take a rainbow, wrap it in a sigh, soak it in the sun and make a groovy lemon pie? The candy man can. I said the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love to make the world taste good. Oh, the candy man makes everything he makes satisfying and delicious. Talking about your childhood wishes, you can even eat the dishes. Who can take tomorrow, put it in a dream, separate the sorrow, then collect up all the cream? The candy man, yay, 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 the candy man can. I think the candy man can, 'cause he mixes it with love to make the world taste good.
Now we're going to take what's left of this. And by the way, so I added the vanilla about a minute or so before the end of the mixing, and then they wanted it to look like something other than white, so we added about 15 drops of food coloring. So let's get this out of here. So we're going to take this, we're going to dump it in our pan now.
Oh yeah.
That looks pretty good.
Pretty good.
Now if you really want to get fancy and you want to smooth it out, let me give you a little tip. You can take some cooking spray and put it on the back of the spatula, and then you can smooth it out. See?
There we are.
If you really have to, but... So now we're going to let this sit. Actually what I want to do is, we're going to coat the top with some of this mixture, because that'll prevent it from, I'm trying to level it out, dude.
Prevent it from...
Thanks, Sarah.
I didn't do that.
Just kidding.
It's not your hair.
There was nothing in there. Definitely not my hair.
It was a beard hair.
So put some of this mixture in here.
What is it going to prevent us from doing?
Skinning over.
Oh.
Oh yeah, and what this is, it's not to worry as to how much is going on top here, because it's going to take what it wants and give you the rest back. Okay, so that's it, guys. I guess I survived that, so we'll be back once this thing hardens up. It's going to take at least 4 hours to overnight.
It's hot in here.
Okay, so hey guys, you probably saw in the picture, but that's the marshmallow deal, and I'm going to actually be brave and unmold this on camera. I don't know what's going to happen, but
We're good. We can do it. Alright. Boom.
little Earl on there.
Earl? What does that mean?
I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Usually it comes right out of there, but because it's on camera, it's not working. Here we go.
There we are.
Come on. You can't really hurt this stuff. All right. Well, for those of you that are lefty, half left. Okay, so here we go. Okay. Now, these are going to go into our patented flaked coconut chocolate graham cracker snowballs. Oh yeah, babe. So, I need to clean up. The only place it seems to be snowing around here is on the cutting board.
It's snowing outside.
Oh, it's actually snowing outside.
Yeah.
So there you go. That's what we're looking for our candy, for our snowballs. -1.
That's the best marshmallow you'll ever taste.
How's the vanilla? Is it better? -2. Sooner or later, some of them will get in the candy. Oh man.
Pretty good. I think it's.
Yeah, by using half of the vanilla that I showed in the video, it's right there.
Tastes like a sugar fairy poop. It's very good.
Alright,
You're at
so
it.
we're gonna finish all this up and then we'll move on to the next step and show you the damn snowballs.
There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be. If you want to view paradise, simply look around and view it. Anything you want to do it. Want to change the world, there's nothing to it. There is no life I know to compare with pure imagination. Living there, you'll be free if you truly wish to be.
We need 2 cups of light corn syrup. This is 24 ounces, and you gotta weigh this. 24 ounces of white sugar, about 3 cups. We need, shit.
What? Alright, so you ready?
Yeah.
Now we got the gelatin, and it says in the package that it needs to dissolve for each.
Stop. You gotta put the water first. So explain.
I was just explaining the gelatin.
Okay, go ahead. Reset. Take 2.
Okay, so now we're gonna take our half cup of water. We're gonna put it.
To start again, it's a cup.
Oh my
And
gosh.
don't mention the quantity. Just say we split the water in half, and we're gonna take half of it and put it in here. Sit down, so you're on camera.
Okay. Wait, where's the? We're gonna take all these. We're gonna take our corn syrup and our water, and we're gonna put it all in a saucepan.
Wait, sit down because your head is cut off.
Oh my god.
You gotta remember a few
Why?
things.
That's so.
You can't see the camera. You can't see it.
This is gonna be bloopers.
If I move it way back, then you can't see anything. Okay, so start from this to this side and put them all in there.
Okay, so just like that.
Yeah. This to this.
Who knew it would be so hard to have a cooking show?
You gotta remember what to do.
Anyways, okay. So we took our syrup, sugar, and salt, and water.
Wait a minute. They already know what's in it. Just explain what you're gonna do next.
Okay. I already got all the. So, set the saucepan for medium-high heat, and we're gonna allow it to cook for 3 to 4 minutes, and then with a dang it. And when it comes to temperature, we're gonna cook it. Dang it.
Just take your time and take it easy. You don't have to say.
Wait, no, I don't. Wait, so I set the temp. Set the.
Is that the thing?
Okay, now it's at about 225.
I set the saucepan for 3 to 4 minutes, and
We've set the pan on the stove, and we have it on medium-high heat, and once it comes to temperature, we're going to cover it and let it go for 3 to 4 minutes.
oh. That's definitely my hair.
That's not a hair, it was something else. I don't want to know what that was. No. Anyway. What the hell? What's wrong?
Alright, what about? I wanna be the talker. I wanna be.
You gotta sit down. You're not in the frame.
Get out. Please.
I want to be in there.
You want to sit in there with him and I'll explain to you what to do? You and him put it together.
No.
Yeah, come on, Sarah. You gotta be funny though.
More?
Cover that corner. Cover that. Oh, Sarah. Alright, it's good.
Yeah.
And you're gonna mix the confectioner's sugar and the cornstarch in one bowl. We're gonna take a. Why do we need a fork? And take a spoon. Oh, is it mixed yet? Sarah, be careful. Oh, that's why I said be careful. Hold on the baby.
You're gonna break the ball.
This is a lot harder than we thought. A lot harder than we had anticipated.
You want to get something done, you got to do it yourself.
Get it.
Nothing is an exact science, as you can see.
You calling us stupid? Right.
They.
Somebody's on a little bit too much coffee this morning.
All right. It's not coming off.
All right, let's try plan B. This is plan, well, that's good because now we got all that extra.
Hey, watch your language.
How can I watch? I don't have a mirror. All right.
Until that, we'll be back. I'll show you the snowballs.
Until then.
You'll be back and I'll be front.
Yeah. Bye. Put a candy thermometer on it and gauge the temperature until it gets to the right temperature.
Okay, let's do it again because you didn't look at the camera when you explained half of it.
Was that fun? Christmas and a Happy New Year from the Merritt family.
All right, we'll see you later.